Hello everybody, Master Ray here, and today's lesson we're going to teach you how to tie your belt properly. Are you excited? I know you are, because I am. And it's always a good feeling when you know how to tie your belt all by yourself. And if you need your parents' help, I completely understand. Make sure they come in and watch this video so they can also understand how to do it. It's going to take some practice, it's going to take some time, just like tying your shoes. But once you get it, you're always going to know how to do it. So let's get started. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to grab one end of the belt and let the other part of the belt just hit the ground. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to put it, now this is my left hand. I know everything's backwards in the camera, but if I'm starting here, I'm going to take my left hand, put on my belly button. So the end of the belt's going to kind of go right here. Then I'm going to wrap the belt around my body one time, go over the top, and then you're going to wrap it again a second time. Okay, so you guys see that? I'm going to do it again. We're going to go slow. So let's undo it all, and we're going to take the belt, we're going to put it across our belly just like this. The end is over here, and we're going to go around our body how many times? 2 times, right? So there's 1. I'm going to go around again and 2. Okay, so what you also want to do is make sure it's all straight around the back. You don't want anything, you don't want one higher than the other. You want them nice and even. And again, this is going to take practice, so I don't expect you to get it the first day. Just keep practicing. Okay, now this part that came around is going to go, so the part that came around like this is going to tuck under. Okay, so it's going under everything, then I pull it tight like a knot almost. Okay, now I've got a top piece and I've got a bottom piece. All I'm going to do is I'm going to cross them like this, and it looks like a ribbon. So all I do is I cross them. Now this time, instead of the top piece moving, the bottom piece is going to come over and through that little hole. Okay, so I make a ribbon, the bottom piece comes over and through into the hole. I just loop it, and then what I'm going to do is really hard, I'm going to pull sideways like this. I'm going to make a really tight belt knot. Now, one thing I'm striving for is I want to make sure my belt is tied equally on both sides. Okay, this is representing the mental and physical part of your martial arts training. So whenever we're doing this, we want to make sure our belt is even on both sides. Okay, great job. If you need some extra help, rewind the video, do it again, and just practice, practice, practice until you get it. That's actually going to be on your testing for your yellow belt. I want you to show me that you can tie your belt. So great job, toes together, and bow.